All right, hi everybody. I'm finally getting back to making a video. It's been a few weeks, maybe close to a month. But we're moving along, trying to get this thing ready here for summer. I was hoping to have it going by this time, but that hasn't worked out. So hopefully within the next month here, we can have it on the road. But as you can see, we got the front end put back on. We got the inner fenders put in there. I just tonight made some little mounts for, let's see if I can get in there, the bottom of the radiator here. So that's how it's going to sit in there. A little bit of a gap on the bottom. Maybe I'll put a little rubber flap on there or something just to kind of close that off, keep debris and stuff from getting into the engine and force the air over the radiator rather than underneath it. That won't be a big deal. So I put a little piece of aluminum angle material, I should say, in there. Just put some self-tappers just to give me something to, I think I'm gonna make some little fasteners out of the old brackets, which went on like this. The radiator used to be a lot taller, that would come all the way up underneath there. But we'll cut this down somewhere. Probably just make a little bracket that comes off and maybe secures into here with a couple screws into the top there. So I think that should work out okay. But yeah, we got the electrical coming along, just about buttoned up. A couple more things to do down here. Mass airflow sensor. I bought an adapter to go from the two-piece one to the integrated, what is it, that cold air temperature and mass airflow is kind of in one unit. So I bought an adapter that puts the two plugs together. I didn't realize that when I bought my harness. But the air cleaner will come off over here with the mass airflow somewhere here. Hopefully that'll come this week and we'll get that put on. This will be secured here this week and we'll get the radiator hoses and stuff put in. Then we're gonna go underneath and start working on kind of scubbing in some exhaust. And then it's a matter of taking care of the wiring here for the alternator, which these regulators go bye-bye. And I was reading about people that just take the plug and they run jumper wires and eliminate the regulator. And I'm not sure what other stuff I have to kind of eliminate here, just because it's self-regulated, internally regulated, so you don't need all this nonsense. Here's the charging wire, but all this other stuff, I need to figure out where it goes and what it does. I think it just kicks the regulator off and on when it needs it. So most of this can get cut out of there. But yeah, hopefully we'll get the power hooked up. This used to be over on the other side over here and bolted on to this, but we're gonna relocate that, probably fasten this to the inner fender here somehow. Then it has like a part that goes to, this is the old alternator charging wire, so that'll go away. Then we'll run the wire down to the starter, kind of down this way. That'll be out of the way. I have the fuel lines done and the fuel pump, everything hooked up. So I need to secure those fuel lines back to the firewall and down underneath and kind of tidy those up. But I did get those run in here behind the seat. So there's my return line. I'm going back there. Not ideal. Still want to do the rear tank, but that's probably not going to happen this year. So we'll just keep going with what we have. But yeah, so stay tuned and we're getting there. We're going to get this baby running here in a few weeks. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.